everyone, welcome back. Those that are new, welcome. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. I do appreciate you all. I am going to do a quick energy read on the Bryan Kohberger alibi that's just been released, the updated alibi of him out running, hiking and looking at the moon and stars, stargazing that night at or near Hawaii Park. I believe that's on Snake River. So I'd just like to know how this ties in somehow. How reliable is this alibi? Will it be enough? Give me the cards, please, on reliability. Okay, we have the Strength card. We have the Temperance. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's something about timing here. Obviously, the new offer that has just been given. Ace of Pentacles is usually an evidence card for me, and the Five of Swords, which is obviously a fight. But it also talks about open dishonor, a self-interest, discord. But the people on this card are laughing. So it seems to me that this evidence, or, well, the alibi, is to, how do I put this? From the evidence that's already put before them, this alibi has been put in place to try and discredit the evidence that is against him. And it's got to do with timing. So the strength of the evidence has got to do with timing and has to do with the evidence already given in the case that is against him. Okay, I'm going to clarify. Make it a bit clearer for me. Strength, give me more on the Strength card. Now, at the end of this read, I will be doing I'll be bringing out my compass and seeing which way he did actually, whether he did or not go east, because he's saying he didn't go east, he's been south, and he was at the Hawaii Park, as I said. Strength, King of Pentacles. Supporting evidence, supporting. So there is something supporting what he's saying here. Whether or not he was pinged in that area or close to that area, sometime that night. He's using that. So it's like he already knows he's been pinged close to that area sometime in that night. But it's got to do with timing here. Give me more. Give me more on the Temperance. Now, the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon. Lies, deceptions, secrets. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Incompetence. Incompetence. Timing. Something about the timing isn't going to add up here. Okay. So in his alibi, the timing isn't going to add up. So they may be able to prove that he was in that area or close to that area at some time through that night, but I don't believe it's going to be at the time they are looking at that the murders happened. Give me more on the Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Eight of Swords. Restrictions, feeling stuck. Confusion, powerlessness. Ace of Cups, what has already been given. Confusing, trying to confuse the evidence that has already been given against him. But the timing is what's going to unfold here and bring out the truth. Give me more about why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Justice. Now this is my evidence card, the Justice card. Justice on the evidence, decision, a cause and effect. A cause and effect, yeah, on the evidence against him. Or the evidence they have put forward. And this is what's caused this alibi, is the evidence that they have against him already. But the timing's not going to add up. Okay, give me more on the Five of Swords. So they really are putting up a fight against the evidence that they already know of. Page of Pentacles, phone. That's my phone card. So there's a fight over the phone pings or the phone data. So that's obviously what they are fighting about with this alibi. Fighting over the phone data. Confusing the issues on the phone data. The evidence they have against him, causing them to To confuse the issues of the phone data and the phone pings. So give me more on the Strength and King of Pentacles. Give me more on just one card. Because that's basically saying the Strength. Oh, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I don't believe that this is going to gel somehow in court. I don't believe, because it's saying here the strength of support, the strength of the supporting evidence. There's not enough. They need more. The moon. Yeah. Well, he was watching the moon and stars that night. But incompetence on top of the Temperance, which is my timing. And gelling together, putting it all together. It's not going to gel right. There's something hidden. Something hidden about the timing. Something's not going to add up with the timing. He's trying to... Okay, I'm not going to repeat myself. Okay, so let's look at Sai for a moment, the expert, the phone expert, and see how much of an effect that's going to have. Here's the evidence that he gives. Page of Pentacles. There's the phone. Four of Pentacles. Control. Six of Wands. Oh, there's a bit of a victory there. The High Priestess. She who knows but doesn't speak. Secrets. Okay. And the King of Swords. A man in deep thought, deep thinking. Very analytical. So he's a very intelligent man. He's analytical. He's articulate, just, ethical. So there's nothing underhanded about him. And I believe he's trying to uncover whether or not there's been anything underhanded on the other side with his phone. Trying to uncover the things that they haven't revealed. Like an unveiling. He's trying to unveil the evidence that hadn't been given to them. So he may actually find some extra pings here that haven't been given to the defense, because there is a victory here. That's also my public card. So it could be saying that he is very acknowledged and known for his work and for his ethics. Now the Four of Pentacles shows Shows a block change. It shows control, possessiveness, and the Page of Pentacles is, as I said, my phone card. So obviously this is saying that he is looking at how the phone was controlled that night, whether it was turned off, whether it was on flight mode, where it was, who was in control of it. Well, you can't always, they can't say that. For all they know, that anybody could have had his phone, but yeah, so it is showing that he's pretty much in control of his work, what he's doing, what he knows, and what he wants to find on the phone here. So give me more. Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups, the past card. Yeah, obviously what he's looking into, past movements, which we already know. It's great when the cards clarify, though, what we do already know, because you just can't make this shit up. Well, we have a story here. Four of Pentacles. In control. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Four of Swords is my Four Victims cards. That's the Idaho 4 card to me. The Empress is the victim. And the Ten of Pentacles is family related, money related. Four of Pentacles, control. Taking control of the narrative of what's happened here with the Idaho 4. Trying to disprove. Trying to disprove the Idaho 4 theory against him. What's this Six of Wands for size energies? Four of Cups. Okay. Something has been overlooked. He believes that there has been something overlooked here. He also believes that there could be a missed opportunity, some sort of missed opportunity with the evidence that has been given. So does that mean he won't be successful in because with the Four of Cups on top of the Six of Wands, it's showing me that he believes that something has been overlooked, but he's going to fail to find it. Fail to find what he's looking for, he believes that something has been overlooked, and that's what he's looking for. Anything that's been overlooked, anything that hasn't been offered already. The High Priestess. So, does he even have the phone? Do they have the phone or the phone data, the copy of all the phone data? But I don't know. Do they actually need the phone? Is that what they're keeping against them? I don't know. Knight of Wands in reverse. That's a restless energy. See, the Knight of Wands upright is adventurous. He's a quick in and out energy, charming, self-confident, adventurous, passionate, but in the reverse, cocky, full-hearted, restless, hot-tempered, angry. Secrets, the High Priestess, she who knows but doesn't speak. High Priestess also talks about non-action, an unconscious awareness, a mystery, a potential. He does believe there could be a potential that certain things have been hidden. Certain things have been overlooked. It's like he believes that they have cherry-picked but Bryan's saying he didn't go east at all. Not at all. So, okay, give me more on the King of Swords. Eight of Wands. That's all to do with the communication, about the phone, the fight they're putting up, about the phone, the communication, fast, quick action, conclusion, news. Yeah, so he's obviously going to come to some sort of conclusion with the phone data that he's going to put forth. Well, I believe he might have an argument that a lot of things have been overlooked and they'll... Okay, so he's basically saying that, or Anne has put in that they've requested some sort of discovery, and if they don't get that discovery, well then Sai is going to basically say that they're hiding exculpatory evidence. So is this just like a threat to hand over stuff, or is it something that he already knows? That's what I want to know. Do the prosecution have exculpatory evidence against Bryan Kohberger? Do they have exculpatory evidence? What is it that they believe could be exculpatory? Okay, Page of Cups. That's my alibi card. We have the Eight of Pentacles working on it. We have the King of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands is my getting rid of the evidence card, dropping all the burdens, getting rid of all the evidence. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior having their defenses up. That shows the defense. King of Cups also always talks about water to me. But the Ten of Wands also talks about struggles. So they're working on the alibi. Offering and to work on the alibi, but they are struggling to find something to help the defense team here. So no, I do not believe they have exculpatory evidence. Let's see what comes out with the clarifiers. Page of Cups. Yep, defending themselves with the alibi. So this is just the defense's strategy. Give me more on the Eight of Pentacles. A part of the defense's strategy. I don't believe Four of Wands working on the Four of Wands shows me the house, the 1122 King Road. Okay, so an alibi saying that working on steering them away from him being anywhere near the house here or near, and had nothing to do with the murders. King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here? Page of Wands in reverse. Now that's my, well, Page of Wands in reverse means bad news. Over the King of Cups. So no, I do not believe that they do have exculpatory evidence here, although I think it may have been some sort of threat saying you need to give us this extra discovery that we're asking for, which I believe has to do with the phone or the phone data. Or it may be the phone itself. I don't know. And if you don't give it to us, that means that you are, it's because you've got exculpatory evidence to be able to prove that Bryan wasn't where you say he was. But there's bad news in regards to this because I don't believe that that argument's going to be successful because they are struggling. Give me more on the Ten of Wands. Temperance, that it's timing. They're going to be struggling with the timing. So they may be able to prove that, yes, Bryan was at this Hawaii Park or near that location that night. But the timing's off. Give me more on the Nine of Wands. There's no exculpatory evidence here. There's nothing here that would free him. Ten of Wands again. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, that's showing the defense. The Seven of Wands is also showing the defense. It's also showing a conviction here. Seven of Wands. But no, there doesn't seem to be any exculpatory evidence. The Nine of Wands is showing defense is up. Ten of Wands is struggling. The defense are struggling here. Or they will struggle to be able to get the timing right on this evidence. So this supporting evidence that they're going to bring forth, I don't believe is going to be enough. They need more. They're going to need more to convince the jury that he wasn't there, whether or not it be some sort of witness, some sort of CCTV that shows him in that spot at the time he says. Funny thing is, in one of my readings of the Idaho 4, it come out that, now keep in mind everyone's innocent until proven guilty, but it come out as the actual perpetrator may have gone to the river. And now he's saying he was at the river. So that makes me a bit nervous. Because in the reading it said that he was dropping off getting rid of all the evidence at the river. But yeah, there is a lot to do with timing here. The timing isn't going to add up. There doesn't seem to be any exculpatory evidence here. Nothing to prove his innocence. But this Sai is going to be very thorough. He's going to look over every single detail of the phone data. And prove that he was in that spot he says he was in, or close by, because I don't know exactly how accurate the phone data can be taken, whether or not it's like 97%, 95%, 90%. I really don't know, but they're going to need more. It's not going to be enough, and the timing's off. So now I'm going to do just a little compass here. One card I'm going to ask. I'm going to give it one shot on whether or not Bryan did go east at all. And the way I set up my cards, you'll see a certain number from the card coincides with the direction of the compass. Now, it has worked before. So I'll pause and I'll set up the compass and let's see how that goes. Did Bryan Kohberger drive east the early morning of November 13, 2022 towards the victims, or did he drive south from where he is saying he did? We have 5 of Pentacles. The cards are clarifying that yes, he did drive east. Love and light. Did Bryan Kohberger drive east the early morning of November 13, 2022 towards the victims, or did he drive south from where he is saying he did? We have 5 of Pentacles. The cards are clarifying that yes, he did drive east. Love and light.